I hold myself and my patients to a way higher standard, which is we have a chart that shows all the data by age, by gender, and by VO2 max. And I would say, if you're a 52-year-old male, I'm asking you to have the VO2 max of an elite 42-year-old male. So I want you to be a decade younger elite. And then we do the same thing with strength metrics.
And when you prescribe that, like say if you take a 52-year-old male that doesn't have a history of cardiovascular activity, maybe they, lightly work out at the gym or something like that, what particular exercises do you think are the best to achieve that result?
So we start with a base of zone 2. So this zone 2 is that lactate thing I was talking about. So your zone 2 is defined as the highest level of aerobic output that you can generate while keeping lactate below 2 millimole. So I think a bike is the easiest way to do this because
stationary or
stationary, just because you can keep it steady state. When
right.
You're on the road, you're all over the place. But so if you're on like a stationary bike, and and also wattage is such an easy metric for people to understand. So how many watts are you putting out, right? The first thing we would do is say you probably need to be doing at least 3 hours a week of that zone 2, which is building an aerobic base. So 4 45-minute sessions at zone 2, constantly driving it up. And honestly, 1 session of VO2 max training per week. And the best protocol for that is the 4x4 protocol. So that's 4 minutes at the highest output you can sustain. So here you could do it on an air bike or something, right? Mm-hmm. So you could do what's the highest wattage you can hold for 4 minutes, and then 4-minute recovery, and do 5 of those sets once a week.